Hi, subscribers, hi, viewers. This is the end of our first 2 weeks. This is technically the end of our 2 months doing business from China. As if you do follow all my weekly episodes, you will see that I've made some progress from where we started. Really, where we started is I was setting up some business. I've done a lot with that, and I've gone through the registrations of businesses and office space searching. I've done a little bit of traveling and I've done a little bit of product sourcing, and I'm dealing with a lot of clients, and my orders are increasing. That's what has been happening from when I started really this year. Now, my main issue is I've got really some actually sad news, which I'm going to briefly tell you about now. And I've got a lot of positive stuff that's came out of really doing business from China. The reason why I'm saying doing business from China is because my businesses are based abroad and I reside in China. Because my visa does not allow me to do business in China, so I am working on my businesses abroad, not in China, but out of China, in the UK and in Africa, South Africa and Zimbabwe, to be specific. So I've been outsourcing a lot of jobs as well to some of my staff, the people that I've been working with, and because of some adjustments and some changes that we have done this year, we have seen. I took a review on everything that has been happening and to really assess the productivity of the whole team, of which I realized that it was necessary to have an unproductive team, considering the time we spent training the staff and the time we spent communicating. To me, really, that was a waste of time, because the person that has had to do most of the stuff, the person that has had to do most of the marketing, the person that has had to do all the sales was me, actually. So I've had to call to lay off some people. Second is I've had some products that are new products that I've been into, although I was doing product sourcing from China. I got into this niche market, which is the healthcare market, and I'm finding that I'm sourcing different products than what I used to source before. And I would like to explain something like with this, like if you're going into something new, as always, what you can do basically is to really try to understand the product, try to talk to the suppliers, try to talk to the clients, so you know exactly what the product does, what it's supposed to do, so that you can be able to describe it to anybody. And this is what I've done with the product sourcing of medical equipment. I've actually now understanding more in the medical field. And if I'm talking about from staffing to equipment and basically to uniforms of medical staff uniforms, that's what I've been really been making money from for the last 2 months. So this is where my clients are actually based from, the medical field. Now, the other thing that I've had to deal with was I did explain in my last video that I dealt with the most difficult client, and I've actually dealt with a lot of very, very difficult clients. Some were rude this year that I did not know what to do, because most of the jobs are outsourced to me, and I have to do the telemarketing. And some of the responses really they spoil your day, and some of them are positive. I've managed to secure a few contracts as well, and my clients are happy, except of this one particular one who actually was not happy. You do understand that some clients like to take advantage of the situation, that they will be paying you, so they need every penny. For what? For what? They need to get benefit for every penny that they're paying you. So what's happening is the client was expecting me to make something like a good 300 sales out of the 300 calls that I'm making, of which is really impossible. And I had tried my best. I'm still going back to the call list to try to work on it, to do something, because I don't want to leave any of my clients unhappy. And this starting from this week, we'll try to do a lot of things different and set out some new rules and make sure that if I've got to access to outsource my jobs, I find people who are really interested in doing the job, not people who are only interested in getting paid. That's the other thing that I really need to focus on. And I'm getting a lot of jobs, so I'm going to be busy, and I'll try to make more videos where I'm really showing you exactly what I'm doing. Sorry, these videos are of me traveling so that you can see the rural China, the landscape of China, and explore China. Please do not forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment.